Hello, Dark Hearts. My name is Scarah, Damsel of the Doomed, and tonight I'll be revealing 5 interesting facts about the horror slasher classic Halloween. And I'll do so rather quickly because these bubbles won't last forever. '78 was a pretty decent year for horror. It gave us Dawn of the Dead, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, Piranha, and John Carpenter's Halloween. Halloween is an American independent slasher film directed by John Carpenter and co-written by John Carpenter and Deborah Hill. Oh, and John Carpenter also wrote the score for the movie. He's a man of many traits. Halloween starred Donald Pleasance and Jamie Lee Curtis, making her film debut. Halloween grossed $70 million, becoming one of the most successful horror movies of all time. Inspired by Psycho and Black Christmas, Halloween is one of the architects of the slasher genre, and is definitely one of the most influential horror movies of all time. Period. Here's the basic plot for Halloween. On a cold night in 1963, 6-year-old Mike Myers brutally murders his 17-year-old sister Judith. He's arrested and locked away for 15 years. Then, on October 30th, 1978, while being transferred for a court date, Mike Myers escapes, steals a car, and drives back to his hometown of Haddonfield, Illinois, where he searches for his next victims. And now, 5 interesting facts about the slasher classic Halloween, starting with fact number 1. John Carpenter considered casting Jamie Lee Curtis as the ultimate tribute to Alfred Hitchcock. You see, Hitchcock had given Jamie Lee Curtis's mother, Janet Leigh, legendary status in his movie Psycho. Fact number 2. The original script, titled The Babysitter Murders, took place over a course of several days. The story did. But they had to cut it for budgetary reasons. You know, they couldn't afford all of the outfit changes and the different locations that they would need. So they decided to condense it down to one day. And what better day than October 31st, the scariest day of the year, to make it all happen. Fact number 3. The crew had chosen 2 different masks for Mike Myers to wear. One was an Emmett Kelly smiling clown mask that they put some frizzy red hair on, kind of in homage to how young Mike Myers killed his sister while he was wearing a clown costume. Now, the other mask was a Captain James T. Kirk mask that they'd purchased for around $1. They painted it fish belly white, ripped off the sideburns and eyebrows, widened the eye holes a little bit, and spray painted the hair brown. The crew chose this mask because they thought it was much creepier since it was just an emotionless face. Fact number 4. The movie was actually shot in the early spring in Southern California, so the crew had to buy and paint paper leaves and scatter them about the different locations to give it that fall vibe. However, all throughout the movie you can see the trees are full and lush and green, and you can even see some palm trees here and there. Palm trees in Illinois? Oh my god. That's crazy. Fact number 5. The script only refers to Mike Myers by name twice. Outside of the opening scene and the scene where Laurie pulls his mask off, the script only refers to Mike Myers as the Shape, which is a coincidence because that's what I'm called as well. Final thoughts. Roger Ebert said, quote, "Halloween is a visceral experience. We aren't watching the movie, we are having it happen to us." Now, Halloween at its time was a terrifying movie. It personified evil in a child and then told us that evil never dies. The Shape is a psychotic, emotionless, methodical killer who is strong and keeps his mouth shut. Just my type. Well, it looks like I'm almost out of bubbles, so I better wrap this up. Join me next week as I reveal 5 interesting facts about the 1975 sci-fi horror classic, Phantasm. Until then, My name is Scarah, Damsel of the Doomed, and I'll see you in your screens.